How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome to another review on the channel. As you can see today, we have this special unlockable item. It's 87 rated team of the season, Tots Rudy of Hoffenheim. This guy, in real life, I think he's leaving Hoffenheim on a free transfer in the summer. Bayern Munich is a possible destination, so he's done well this season. He's got a team of the season card. It's untradeable. You can't get him off the market. You can't get him in SBCs. You can't pack him. He's basically only available via the daily knockout tournament, which you've got to win the 4 games to win the cup, obviously, but you get this card as the reward. So it's going to be interesting going forward to see what EA do with the major leagues like the Premier League, the Bundesliga itself, the La Liga, the Serie A or Calcio, whatever you want to call it. This could be some big players in there. There really could. Today, Tots Rudy, not the biggest name in world football, but we'll be going over his pros, his cons, whether he's worth the time, whether he's not, all in this review, lads. If you do enjoy, smash a like on the video, because your support over the recent videos yesterday, it was overwhelming. It really was. So I thank you all for that. You know who you are. You support the channel. Thank you so damn much. And lads, if you do want any cheap MSP, PSN, or even game codes, head on over to g2a.com, use that code M89. Every single link that you will need is right there in the description below. So, we'll go over the team quickly, as you don't normally like this part. We have Baumann in this, team of the season Baumann. Very good at the back. Brzezinski, Sule, Brooks. Sule is, for me, better than Brooks. Even though he doesn't have the pace, Sule has the presence, and he does win a lot of challenges. Hector at left back. Great left back on this game. We have Renato Sanchez, Keita, who's team of the season I can't wait for. We have Muller, Lewandowski, Esvine, who, to quote someone else, is trash bags. That isn't a Penfest, but he is utterly trash bags. He's so damn shit on this game. But let's get in the review, lads. Team of the season, Tots Rudy. So here we go then, lads. Like I mentioned, he is untradeable. So in terms of the cost, he is free. In effect, free anyways. The only kind of cost is your time. Your time is the cost, but 4 games, it doesn't really take that long, lads. And if you win all of them, you get a decent card from it. And at the same time, in future SBCs, would an 87 team of the season be worth it? I think it would. I really do. Now at Cam, he comes out as a centre mid. I transferred him to a Cam. He was a goal scoring Cam. He scored 11 in 7. A very good record despite his very low finish, and he got 2 assists as well. 3-star skills at that position did let him down. 3-star weak foot, not so much. And medium to medium work rates. Now his in-game stats, they look impressive, but on a glance, you look at the vision, you look at the agility, 88, that's great. Stamina, 87. But strength 72, acceleration 79, speed 72, skill attributes got 88, ball control 87, curve 87, dribble, and that is brilliant. 75 finishing. But like I said, he was a goal scoring Cam. I had no issues whatsoever with him at Cam. He was scoring goals for fun. He was doing very well in that position, specializing traits. Takes finesse free kicks. Now that stat or that trait, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. When you take a free kick, do you hold RB? If you do know, let me know in the comment section below. And with these players in the future, I will give it a shot. This is what Rudy is capable of. Look at the close dribble. Look at that close dribbling. Look at the shot. Wow, what a strike that was. That was out of the blue. 47 minutes in the game. What a strike by Tots Rudy. So he is capable of the unbelievable at times. Sometimes he is inconsistent. You can have shot after shot after shot, and they could go wide after wide after wide or hit the goalkeeper, but the odd one goes in. So long shots for me has to be a pro, because from distance, he's deadly. He is deadly. He's got a cracking strike in him. He's got the shot power. He's got a long shot stat. The only thing he lacks is the finish. But look at that, man. The keeper was rooted to the spot. He didn't even move. A cracking strike there from the main man himself. So long shots for me has to be a pro, because you're seeing long shots in the background. Flight in there, Perrin there, didn't have a stand, well, it didn't have a chance. I was going to say stance. I don't know why I was going to say that, but here again, Rudy's on the ball. Rudy finds Lewandowski. Lewandowski finds Muller. Back to Rudy. Finesse from the edge of the area. Bottom bins. Easy as you like. So if you want to power it, power it. If you want to finesse it, finesse it. He's got great curve on his strikes. So if you're coming from the left-hand side, say you're going to play him in a midfield free. Maybe as a left centre mid, and you're coming in from that left side, finesse. If you're coming in from the right side, maybe as a right centre mid, power, power, power. And it will fly in the back of net. It really would, despite his poor finishing in terms of statistical value. So looking at his pros and lads, we have four cons as well, because this card does bring a lot of negatives. We have the ball control. The ball control is sensational. When a midfielder on this game, you look for ball control to kind of keep possession of the ball. This guy can keep possession of the ball all day long. Like I said, the other day, I think it was for Son wakes up, he goes out the back garden, he takes long shots, that's his breakfast. With this guy, he controls balls. That is exactly what he does. That sounds so wrong. But anyways, guys, his ball control utter class. 88 ball control, and you can definitely feel that in game. With an engine chem style, I think it did boost his ball control, his agility somewhat. He was great on the ball, he fell fast on the ball, his dribbling was very good. Like I said, at Cam though, he did lack the 4-star skills, and it is noticeable in game, because you can't turn like quickly in terms of a skill move, but you can do everything else, like control it closely, do the no-touch dribble, that was very effective with the card. Skill dribble, again, very effective with the card. As you see a ball over the top, a nice header from Muller. Somehow it will break to Rudy, and Rudy scores from inside the area. So if you're going to go for goals with Rudy, stick him at Cam, score goals inside the area, or take pot shots. Every now and then, it will fly in the back of the net. We have dribbling, we have ball control, we have agility. He's fast on the ball. He's very fast on the ball. Despite his poor acceleration, his poor sprint speed, he is very fast on the ball in terms of getting it out of his feet, getting it in control, and then going from there, passing it, dribbling it, shooting it. It's great. It really, really is. His ball control, his dribbling, outstanding. And for a midfielder on this game, like I said earlier on, that is exactly what you look for. And long shots has to be a pro for me. In terms of cons, there is many with the card. I know stats, it says there is cons with the card, but in game, you feel those cons, you feel those stats, and it's just not good. It's not good, and he will be one of these players that you unlock and then never use again. That's basically what it's going to be. You'll use him for the first couple of days, maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours, maybe 3 hours. Then you're not going to use him ever, and I mean it. You're not going to use him. 87 rated. In terms of stats leading up to that 87 rated, I don't believe it does. I don't believe it does in the slightest. You look at his stats and you think that's like an 84, an 83, maybe an 82, not an 87. No way is this guy an 87 rated card, but he is good in game. He does have his positives. He has a lot of negatives, like I did say. One is his strength. He's not very strong. He is weak on the ball. Sometimes he'll win penalties like you're seeing in the background, but he just can't hold his own. He can't hold his own. He's very flimsy. His aggression isn't great. His strength in terms of stats, just not good. And in game, you can definitely feel that. And acceleration, my good God, this guy is slowing in terms of acceleration, because leading up that top speed, which is shite, it takes ages. It takes absolutely ages, because you're holding the right trigger and like, go, go, go. He doesn't go. He stands still. It's just like, I can't explain it, lads. You're going to have to use it for yourself and unlock this card for yourself. In terms of the tackling, at centre mid, he doesn't tackle. He doesn't tackle. Yes, he got back. Yes, he got in that position. But tackling in terms of stats, again, I'm going referring to the stats. It's not great in there, and in game, it's not great either. He doesn't tackle, his stand tackle's quite poor. Like I said, his strength, his aggression, he doesn't win 50-50 challenges, and it is quite bad with the card. And yeah, that's about where we're going to leave it for this review. But just to sum up, we got the ball control, the dribble, and agility. I would play this guy at Cam or centre forward. Centre mid, I'm not too sure about. Because like I said, he is a good midfielder in terms of passing, ball control, quite technical. But he's not a combative midfielder. He's not going to win you the ball. He's not, like for instance, say we had Renato Sanchez in midfield. He's not Renato Sanchez. He's more like a Santi Cazorla, that type of player. Maybe if you put like an anchor on him or a shadow on him, it will improve the card defensively. But offensively, for me, you've got to boost his stats that are already good. So, in terms of stats that are already good, you've got the dribbling, you've got the passing, and you've got the shooting. I think that those were the key ones that were good on the base card. So, you want to improve those and get those to the fullest, or you can kind of max them out and go for the more balanced approach, maybe a different chem style. But for me, the best chem style on the card is Engine, as you see an assist there to Lewandowski. Now, in terms of a rating for the card, what would I go? I'm going low. 7.6 in terms of the value for coins, we've changed it to a value for time. Like I said, it takes you 4 games to win this. Maybe you're going to win it first time, maybe you're going to win it second time, maybe you're going to win it third, maybe you're going to win it fourth. Like myself, it took me 4 attempts. The second time, I come against Tim Bloody Latka, who was on this game, is amazing, and he just bossed me. He was a great player, and he definitely deserved the win. So, in terms of the value for time, I put a 9.0. Why a 9.0? Because future SBCs, that is going to be key. Like I said earlier on, you're going to pick this guy up, you're going to maybe use him once, twice, 3 times, then you're going to basically not use him. So, to get this guy, he's free. He's going to be important for SBCs in the future, so that is the reason I put the time in to get the card. Lads, that's where I'm going to end the review. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, once again, smash the hell out of that thumbs up button, subscribe if you are new around here. And as always, I will catch you all next time.